The first main difficulty I have when writing is repeating myself. I usually find I can get the point across if I repeat the same point enough ways, and while I am entirely able to repeat myself, phrasing myself differently when saying the same thing, I always find that it seems too repetitive when I'm writing it. Everything I write in these types of papers always seems to drone on and on without any new content after the second sentence or so. Of course, if I say the same thing enough times, it gets the point across to even the thickest of individuals. Whenever I read these things to myself, however, I always find the repetition to be a little condescending, though no writing instructor I have ever had has told me that it seemed wrong to them. Perhaps this is a matter of me being self-conscious about the repetition of the same idea within a single paragraph, though it may be an actual problem and simply no one has broached the subject with me about it. By explaining the same thing in virtually every possible way, I ensure that the information is understood by whomever is reading it, as it will invariably be phrased in a manner they can understand. I, however, being the sort of person to piece things together a little earlier in the paragraph, can find the entire process exhausting, as I continue to read and read, coming across no new content, only further text confirming what I already know. While it only comes across as wordy for the first few sentences, this form of varied repetition can seem condescending if it is allowed to go on long enough.